What up? What up? And we're back. Oh, well, this time with one of my favorite kind of videos. Just talking about NBA jerseys, man. I love jerseys. I'm a big jersey guy. I'm a big collector. I love analyzing the looks of them. Even though it's super subjective, like just there's some nice looking jerseys out there, and we're gonna talk about them a little bit today. Ever since they started releasing those City Edition, Statement Edition, Earned, those have been so nice, bro. And so we're going to get back into it. The Kings just released a jersey not too long ago. And you know what? It's got me back in the mood. We're going to talk about these jerseys. We're going to talk about the best jerseys of all time for each team. And let's rank them. Let's get it. All right, coming in, number 30 is the San Antonio Spurs, man. Hey, nothing wrong with these jerseys. I mean, if I'm going all-time jerseys, these are just the classic Spurs. Nice, clean, black and white, nothing crazy. Puts them at 30. Same thing can be said about those Knicks at number 29. Just classic Knicks, right? They've tried some things with their City Edition, their statements, adding the skyline in. It's cool, right? But, nothing that makes you pop. And when you think New York, you think about the Knicks. And so this jersey is just right here, right? 29. 28, Portland Trailblazers showcasing Dame time right now. Who knows how long that's going to be around. But, again, they've never done anything nice on their other editions. So, a simple home look jersey, not bad. All right, now I'm really starting to sound like a broken record here towards the bottom. At 27, we got the Boston Celtics. Again, they've never done anything super nice. I've never been a big fan of the Celtics jerseys. So we got to throw it to the Larry Bird Classics, right? It's just iconic again. And it's nice. It's okay. The Bucks are going to come in here at 26. A Bucks, all right, we're seeing a little bit different here. I like the Buck in the center. I've never loved a Bucks jersey, if I'm being honest with you. I think it might be a little controversial not having the purple Buck. But, I just don't love the look of the deer on those jerseys. And it's hard not to pick this jersey when they won a championship in it. Done the best thing ever. So, this jersey comes here. The Kings, these are the brand spanking new jerseys that they just released. They're clean, man. They look nice. I'm excited. It switches it up just a little bit while still paying homage to the purple and black. And just one of my favorite colorways as well. The purple and black just works so well. So we'll put him here. Dallas is going to check in now. These white and gold, something they did for their City Edition jerseys when they were doing that play with the black and blue, white and gold dress. If you remember that from a few years ago, that happened in Dallas, I guess. So this jersey is nice. It's clean. Looks a little bit different than a typical Maverick jersey. It's going to find themselves here. Now the Rockets, we're going to get a throwback jersey here. It's just a nice home jersey. I think this is the best look the Rockets have ever had, and bringing it back with Russell Westbrook was nice. I am going to give them an honorable mention here with these space jerseys, the H-Town. Shout out to NASA. They're nice. I like it. I love this jersey. The Peach Hawks. These are cool. I had a couple back and forth. I went with the Hawks. You could argue the Big Hawk. I'm not the biggest fan of that yellow there, so I'm going to give it to the peach. It just reminds you of Georgia. You think Georgia peaches all the time. It just looks really good on this colorway, the smooth orange gradient to the black. But that's going to bring us to the We Believe Warriors jerseys. And, man, these are nice. Whether you see Kent Bazemore and Steph Curry here, or you think of the We Believe Warriors with Richardson, Baron Davis, whatever it may be, these are iconic. They're nice. I like the blue-orange combo. It works well here. Now entering the top 20, another iconic City Edition, one of the first ones to get really big, the Purple Rain Minnesota Timberwolves. Shout out to Prince. This jersey's just nice. It's different. It looks really good. I love the purple. Not many NBA teams use purple outside the Lakers, right? So this just works well. Got to give an honorable mention to the early 90s, early 1000s, Kevin Garnett and the black jerseys. Brooklyn Nets, shout out to their artists of the Brooklyn area. Coming in at number 19. This design is just so unique, so different. I love the side paneling here. And it's just a great homage to the Brooklyn area. So this jersey, nice, controversial, bringing it in at number 19. Coming in at number 18 is the LA Clippers. The LA Tribune jersey of another city edition that I think looks really nice. It's got some of their coldest pictures taken in here with Russell Westbrook, the sky view right here, and also the poster dunk. But this Tribune really gave the Clippers their own identity away from the Lakers, built their own thing. Love it. Hornets check in at 17. A nice teal color, clean white, simple pinstripes. Not too much. A lot of Hornets jerseys are a little too much for me. This is just a nice colorway, a lot of clean. LaMelo, Miles Bridges, their young core's going to look good in it for a while. Now, we get into some classics. Getting back to the classics with the LA Lakers. Their purple home jerseys are nice. I love the block lettering. I don't love the new home jerseys with the black panel down the side. These classics just help you think of the classic Lakers, the Showtime Lakers, the Magics, the Kareems, the Shaqs, the Kobes, all that good stuff. That is what prime Lakers is, and that's why they get this spot here. LeBron is going to check in for the first time with the Cleveland Cavaliers. This jersey is nice. It's clean. I like the sides with the switched up colorway, the big C. It just pops. It's nice. It's refreshing to the eyes. The 23, the numbers just being in a little different spot is something unique, and I love it. The New Orleans Hornets are going to be taking the New Orleans Pelicans spot here at number 14. This old Chris Paul jersey is just so nice. The yellow looks good with the teal. And I'm not a big fan of yellow, so that's saying a lot. The pinstripes look nice. I like the different colors with the dark blue, the white, but it's still not too much. It's a great jersey. Makes it in the top half, number 14. The Washington Bullets is going to take the Washington Wizards spot here. It's just a nice, simple jersey, very patriotic. As you can see, the stars down the shorts is really cool, if you could see that, as well as the stripes up top. It's just nice. It looks like a lot of the Wizards jerseys, but we're just going to give it to the Bullets for old time's sake. Number 12, Reggie Miller's Pinstripe Pacers jerseys are nice. The Harvest Gold, the Navy Blue, it just is appealing to the eye. Again, not a big fan of yellow, especially, Amazing Blue. Heck, oh, man, don't like Michigan at all. But the Pacers make it work. I like the side panel, the different layers there. Just a really good jersey. But the Sixers, man, when you think of AI, you think of these jerseys, right? These are prime-time Sixer jerseys. This is the best of the best. Great logo. The black is simple. It's nice. I like the star right on the chest. It's a really cool function. Really good idea. The Valley. Another one of them unique jerseys. It worked well. It took me a minute to grow on these. I wasn't a huge fan of the pixel thing, but it looks good. I like the sunset. It makes the Valley, right? Makes them stand out. Got them their own identity. Got them to the finals. But, hey, we have to mention the Big Sun jerseys if we're going to talk about the Suns and all-time jerseys. But let's talk about these old-time Nuggets jerseys. Denver, the Mile High City, they've always been running the rainbow, and it looks good back in the old days. I don't love the look as much nowadays. The modern just doesn't fit it, but it rocks the old-fashioned look. Mutombo looks good in these. I like the number up top on the front, but big on normal on the back. But we got to mention these light blue just because they're so peak. They remind you of the mountains. Just a good color. Now we're really getting into the best of the best jerseys. We're in the top 8 now. Vancouver, Memphis Grizzlies, they make their appearance now. The collar, the arm sleeves, they look good. I love the patterns on it. I love the logo, the big letters, the Grizzlies, the blocks. The numbers outlined, the red, it just looks so nice. When you throw the bear on the shorts too, just a good look. Number 7, the iconic Detroit Pistons. And honestly, you could go either way. The Grizzlies, Pistons, take your pick. I'm a huge fan of this Pistons logo, though. When you think of all-time Piston look, this is number 1 for sure, no doubt. You could think of the Bad Boys, but you think of Grant Hill oftentimes because you see a lot of these jerseys walking down the streets because they're just so clean. I'm so glad Detroit is coming back to this look a little bit They just looked so good on Grant Hill back in the day. Now, number 6, this is a little bit of a biased take, probably. Sue me. I love these OKC City jerseys. OKC City. You know what I mean. There's a homage shout out to the Native American presence in Oklahoma, and it hits hard. The bright orange with the light blue, the 2 shades of blue, getting that Native American pattern working in. I love the lettering here as well. They just did a really good tribute jersey, and it looks really nice. Coming in at number 5 is the Jazz Purple Mountain jerseys, man. Look at these things. These were cold in the 80s. They're still cold now. One of the top jerseys of all time. The mountains, the purple, it works really well together. I like the Jazz logo here. They haven't done many jerseys right, but this is one they nailed. Sticking with purple, number 4 comes the purple dinosaur for the Toronto Raptors. This feels low, man. It really does. As I'm making this list, it feels low. These are iconic. We see Tracy McGrady. We see Vince Carter winning a dunk contest. This put Toronto on the map in the NBA world. The pinstripes, the 2 white ones with the little zigzags, they're nice, man. The black one down the middle. It just is a really good-looking jersey. When it comes to fashion, it just looks good. But shout out to whenever Toronto used the black and gold, it looks good too, especially with the dinosaur. But, hey, man, we are in the best of the best now. These Vice Knight jerseys were iconic, still are, man. They shook the NBA world. They shook fashion. You see these jerseys all the time. The Vice Knights, man, it pops. It pops. You can take your pick, whether it's the white, the blue, the pink. They all look good. I picked the black just because it pops a little bit more. But, man, the Heat have some iconic jerseys, some of the best jerseys of all time as a collection for sure. Shout out these white Heat jerseys from the Heat days. Just clean, bro. Black ones, too. They nice. Now, number 2, we got the Orlando Magic. We got the pinstripes, the Shaqs, the Penny Hardaways, the Tracy McGrady. They all look good in this jersey. It's just so clean, simple. I like the lettering of Orlando. The only time they've ever done it right, if we're being honest. The font on the number is cool. I like how they use the blue and the white together to pop off that black background. The pinstripes just make everything so worth it, though. Take your pick with the black, the blue, the white. I think the white is the worst, but, man, it's hard to go wrong with the black or the white. I picked the black just because that's kind of more my style. Honorable mention for the Bulls, who's going to take number 1, is this city jersey, repping the Chicago flag. But the number 1 jersey, to top the list, king of kings, king of the jerseys, the black pinstriped Chicago Bulls jerseys, man. These are nice. The red pops out. They still have that vintage Bulls look. The white just makes everything pop with that block kind of look around the Chicago, around the number. Of course, when you throw a Jumpman logo on it at the end, too, it looks nice. But even back with Mike, man, the shorts, I like the red waistband. But, sheesh, this jersey is just cold. The Bulls always have one of the best logos. They're going to take the top of the list here. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts and rank them for me.